Welcome. ReviewNet has been providing IT assessments and interviewing tools to employers since 1998, and we are excited about the biggest enhancements we've ever done. In the next few months, we will be releasing enhancements to ReviewNet that we have labeled ReviewNet16. The purpose of this presentation is to give you an overview of these changes and how they will provide an edge for the innovative employer. ReviewNet16 is for professionals who hire and qualify IT pros. The new features of ReviewNet after ReviewNet16 will differentiate your company in your candidate's eyes. For staffing and placement firms, it'll give you ways to connect and integrate your services into your client's hiring process. For technical staff and technical recruiters, it will make assessing talent way easier. In short, ReviewNet16 will help you do better IT hiring with less effort. ReviewNet16 is a major enhancement to the ReviewNet platform. The main features include enhanced and simplified reporting and assessment administration, a mobile-enabled interface for candidates, interviewers, and authors, a private library and authoring capability to use and create their own content, and introducing an exciting new tool for recruiters and interviewers called Instant Interview. ReviewNet16 will bring improved assessment reports that simplify skill analysis and interpretation. We've applied a new standardized scoring system that normalizes test results. ReviewNet assessments are not easy on purpose, so we can differentiate great skills from the just very good. And sometimes, like those tough college physics tests, 50% right is a really good score and it's worth an A. So ReviewNet scores now include an overall letter grade based on a curve. In addition, we are adding automated test result analysis of time taken per question to identify truly superior performance and flag potential test cheaters and answer Googling. Finally, ReviewNet16 will bring a simplified setup process for FlexSpec user customizable assessments. ReviewNet is going mobile. Now candidates, interviewers, authors, and soon all ReviewNet users will be able to access ReviewNet on mobile devices. ReviewNet is being rewritten using HTML5, JavaScript, and C# from the ground up. Not only will this make it possible to test, screen, and interview from anywhere, it gives ReviewNet the foundation to make changes and add features we never dreamed possible. ReviewNet has an authoring system to create questions and assessments that we have been using for years internally. After ReviewNet16, ReviewNet users can be authors too. You can build questions and tests from scratch, or avoid writer's block and make copies of any of 20,000 plus questions in our library and modify them. Authoring using our old school interface is available today, and ReviewNet16 will bring new features and functions to authoring soon. There are over 600 IT assessments in the ReviewNet library. New updates to the assessments were produced by our authors and reviewers who are practicing IT professionals. You'll have access to the questions you've written, plus the questions and tests that your fellow employees wrote, plus access to the questions in ReviewNet's library of over 20,000 IT questions and 600 topics, and most importantly, you can copy any of the above, make changes to it, and call it your own. See the ReviewNet library of assessments at ReviewNet.net findyourtest.htm. Search the library, and by clicking on the title, you'll see an outline of the assessment, including the number of questions and the categories that the test covers. Finally, what is Instant Interview? Instant Interview is a ReviewNet-assisted telephone interview where candidate and interview can see the same visual content completely controlled by the interviewer. Consider a normal phone interview between a candidate and a recruiter or tech staff. And also consider the common situation where both have available an iPad, PC, or mobile device. Using Instant Interviewer, The interviewer can select their favorite interview questions from their library and serve it to the candidate. The candidate is restricted to the questions selected by the interviewer. The questions are from the ReviewNet library and include images, code fragments, video, as well as standard text-based questions. The interviewer can get deeper insights more quickly than in a conventional phone interview and control the flow and direction of the dialogue. And the interviewer has a view of the question that shows what the candidate sees, but also the answers and the explanations to the questions. Have richer conversations, gain better insights, have just plain better interviews. And this is available for the 20,000 questions in the ReviewNet library, plus the customized questions written by you, the user. Instant Interview includes an interview navigator, and the interviewer can control the interview and content being shown to the candidate in real time. As the interviewer, you can see the current question. Choose the next question to ask from tag questions, which are questions that you queued up in advance of the interview from your list of favorites. You can search the question pool for other questions from other users in your company, or re-ask a question, or just end the interview if you want. Each question can be previewed with the answers and explanations by simply clicking on the question number. For instance here, to make a question, the current one, on display to the candidate, press the Ask button. The list of questions you have asked or have queued up and have not yet asked are always available by simply opening up the collapsible section. There is a lot more to interviewing than just assessing skills, though. How about interesting a candidate in what your company or client has to offer? A picture is truly worth 1,000 words when trying to explain what your company or your client has to offer to that candidate. In ReviewNet16, you will be able to use the ReviewNet administration system to set up instant interview sessions using a central administrator, multiple interviewers, and even conduct online instant interview as a follow-up to a test session that a candidate has already taken. How would a recruiter use ReviewNet16? How about by being more engaging with your candidates? Be more than just a voice on the phone. Be different. Write your own questions. They don't always need to be technical. How about icebreakers? Show candidates you respect their time and earn their respect. How should employers use ReviewNet16? Collaborate within your company. Share questions between recruiters. Establish areas of expertise that you can use over and over. Get your scarce technical staff to write the questions that they would use. Write once, use often. Develop tests for your specific positions. Simplify interview preparation and save everyone's time and still make better hiring decisions. How can a service provider use ReviewNet16? By providing better service. Connect with your clients. Incorporate their questions into your process. In fact, you can give them use of your ReviewNet license to write their own questions or interview candidates. Become a partner with your client rather than just another vendor. So, how should you use ReviewNet16? It's all up to you and your creativity. ReviewNet16 release is set for the end of 2015. Premium Unlimited license holders get premium authoring with the right to use and copy ReviewNet questions, instant interviewer use, and enhanced FlexSpec. Pricing is amazingly affordable and can be found on the ReviewNet website. For more information, contact info@reviewnet.net. Thank you for your time and interest, and we hope we have the opportunity to help you hire IT better.